It's about entertainment. Yo, what's up? It's your boy KJ the Junior. It's a Monday station with KJ the Junior and Chichin. Today we're with Micah the music. So Nepa live Nepa namusi or darera udakurubudza uri ene zvamuza utazvazi zvendira muzika udakurubudza uri zvamuzika uzvitoma lini ena unototoza vamini none ukuchimburisana nekajeni yawe inoni yazvamuzika Micah the music. You can tell people who you are. Nipagai na mina.
Okay, just in brief, thank you everyone, to the viewers, to the listeners, to you guys, KJR. I am Micah the music, MICAHDA music, everywhere. And then the vibes out. That's why if you know my intro poem I said vibes chama kumba sina tava ni madamu wasijana. So for that matter I was introducing myself to the world.
Yes, you know, don't touch that. Which if fish is around me,
she's not tava ni madamu wasijana.
Oh, combo of men which name.
Ako zino uko sumbe sope enga uri chisauru changu lenela flat. It's a flat village.
Okay.
So if it's a flat village, that's a saying and a praise to where we're coming from.
Oh yeah.
So the only mountains that we see there is the girls' breasts.
Oh, this is the time.
Yeah.
Number of now.
Nah.
Yeah, I get it.
And actually, it's also a praise to the ladies.
Barnami.
Marni
bano faida bane aba bane.
Abongo vale.
Yeah,
abongo vale.
Chione, okay.
They are included.
Chione, we included again.
They are included.
Like how?
It's like there we didn't talk about how big it is. We just said Tawa ni madama wasiza. So if it's flat, you can just relate that our village is flat.
Kutaba.
Yeah. You can say that.
Yeah, right. You can say that. I get it. So you know, an interview like before, but not this one because this one is very special.
Yeah,
you can see us.
Thank you.
No, so because born
again, bro.
Number black and stuff like that. So
as
the other day we were talking.
The message. The message.
So is this your brand or what?
This is solid. Brand.
Okay.
It's someone else's brand. It's not my brand. Someone else's brand.
Okay.
Someone that I love to support and support. I wear different kind of brands from ET.
Okay.
Also there is absolute there's a lot of brands that I have local brands. You know why? Because I believe in uplifting other people. As an artist, there's people who gonna support me, and I should also give back my support to other people.
And that's nice, like supporting other people.
That's good. Like we're building each other,
and that's what I did. I do. It's just from my heart, like. If I'm coming for your brand, I just won't ask you for discount. Like, okay, give me a discount. I'm coming there for support. And I always buy what I love.
For real.
This is what I love. And you can see.
And I'm seeing you near Janamara Black. What's happening?
It's just like
black.
you.
That's the number of black, and I think I've said it. Or what is the number of black? So
that's what they say. You know what? I overheard these people like at church. Like there was these people like they were trying to tease me. They said "Yo fuka hash." By that time they were saying Opukan because I'm always wearing black. And then I go to Yalofina and say you can so I'm going to say Yopuka hash. That's it. From there I was like, oh no, you can even call me that because my love for black is genuine.
Dangerous.
It's genuine and it represents me as a black man, as a black person who's doing things.
Actually, you love black things, right?
I love black things.
Shambori,
Actually,
you're going for black. Go for black.
Historically, I've never dated a yellow bone. I've never dated a yellow boy.
I need to zama kana vatoni hana nikumbuka mtu na zama.
Yellow boys,
yeah,
they love me a lot, bro. They love me a lot, bro. A lot. Like I love black and I love black girls. Even the yellow boys, now I'm starting to love them. Yeah.
When is abanyeki that
it's not like I don't like them.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
It's not like
but then yeah, tuna butsukuni na ndabona butsuku. Yeah, here in our show we say everything. Butsuku ndongalishia.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah. So okay. Like, what do you like? Obviously, you like something about black coffee. You know, what's the black coffee?
Yeah.
Black. I mean like coffee. Yeah.
Okay. For black, I feel like black as a color itself.
Yeah.
It's something that I just love. Not only on clothes.
Yeah.
Everything of mine is just black. I just see that color and I fell in love with it, and I took it and I absorb it as my signature. Yeah, so when it comes to girls, what I love is not only about their color or how they look.
On phone about the tower.
I can I can even date white girls.
Okay.
But what I said before, when I said historically, it's not like I didn't like the yellow bones.
Yeah.
I liked them. Just that by that time the connection between me and the ladies were like that.
I get. So yeah, when we get to music, you know, because that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, so I wanna know. We wanna know.
Where did you start?
Yeah, when what inspired you? Like
this has been a long journey, bro.
Yeah.
A long journey. Even before everybody think about making music.
Yeah.
Even before everybody think about starting their own studios, having studios, going to studios. Yeah. That time, long time ago, like okay, and primary they would select me. You know, they used to select maybe those kids who are good when it comes to reading.
Yeah.
They look at your progress and they think, oh, this one can go into competitions, poetry competitions. But that time I wasn't writing.
Okay, cool.
So they would write and somebody would write and then I would just go there and recite. So from there it was building up. Yeah. I fell in love with football. I was a football player. I used to go on games and playing. High school, I was still continuing with it, going to competitions, winning. But for that time, it was that fun. Like, okay, it's high school fun.
Yeah.
In my school, when they see me, they just say, this guy is brilliant. This guy is brilliant. When it comes to poetry, this guy will give you the best. Okay. When there's openings in our school, maybe it's the first week, we're going to school first week, there's performances, we're showing up to the grade 8 that there's brilliant people who do these things. They used to give us those opportunities.
Oh yeah.
Niye panda pala. Adicha ma grade 8 about to dibachi.
Yeah.
Mara otagala. Yeah. Mana why about to go
this guy?
Yeah, and then it's like I don't even have a script that shows that this guy is coming to do these things. I'm just doing it from my head. I go there, I throw. That's way before we even know it's called a freestyle. I was just doing it from the heart. Do. And I got off the stage, everybody is happy, the teachers are happy. Like, besides agriculture, besides these things, we can also give you these things and these things. Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. After a period, I realized that in football, I couldn't go on, I couldn't play no more. And people were starting to record music. There was that song, the bomb with the
I know the song.
Okay, how did he record this song? What happened? What's happening? So during those times, like there was a gap also. Then I went to varsity. Of course, when I started recording like the first songs, my parents didn't like it.
Yeah,
they didn't like me going into the music for following those things. They were like, no, you can't be doing these things. Focus on what you're doing. Yeah, focus on those things. So of course,
I get it.
Now you're saying for it. Yeah. Now you're saying for it. So then I realized that I could contribute to those who are doing music and they are allowed at home. So I met Prohit.
Prohit and no Prohit.
Yeah, I met Prohit. That was the time when we were still doing Born Free Entertainment. It was based in Manamani. There was this guy called DJ Kali. Prohit releasing a song called Chiro.
Oh yeah.
Those past times. When he went to record a song with Mizofil, Chief for Charge, and Nicodemic.
Borracha.
Yeah. No, before Borracha. Before. Way before Borracha. Way before Borracha. Before Borracha. Before. There was Manana. Bamba was not really into the game, but he was there. There was Manana, and there was Chess Deck. V-Boy was not born yet. No, I'm not saying.
I mean, music was like, calm down, nigga.
V-Boy was not born yet into music. He was not that deep. Maybe he was doing it, and maybe he was like me, doing it at the background.
Yeah.
Because I was going there into studios because I know I could write and I know that I'm good when it comes to poetry, but at home I'm not allowed, right? Yeah. So I would write with them because I love those things.
Cool.
So by that time I didn't know that there would be someone like called a manager. So I was so found in it. I was so in love with it. When he recorded those songs, it was me who came into the internet. Me and the internet has been in love for a long time.
I get it.
Way before there was a data file host.
Yeah.
There was tweet what do you call? You upload your link on Twitter. MP3 tweet. Yes.
I don't know it.
You upload your link on that MP3 tweet. Therefore, that's where you distribute
your music.
People download it from there. So I would take those songs, Prohit songs that he record and upload them there. Put my stuff in there also that I record on the background, send to my friends. You know, listen here, what do you think?
Oh, so in mina site zazuri kare nyazidivana vevomrapa naitela zo recorda dzinyimbo dzotopfaini munhu ndona dzipfani munhu nepa ya asasendere muthu
I was recording those songs ndazipfane munhu, but I would love other people to listen. That's why ndandichsenda ndikushumisa comes mp3 tweet nazo zvinhu which was the data file host for make j vachiita was true. Nane I was there, I was uploading, but ndati kuuploada dzavo pro iri kodzi. Okay, fine. Let's go past that. Fast forward. I went to varsity. I met Mosque. Actually, me and Mosque has been friends since high school. We went to the same high school, and we were good there. So we were good friends also in there. So when it came to varsity, that's where things started, bro. That's where things started.
Varsity.
That group is one of the best Venda ever produced. I'm saying this knowing that people knows that there was FW or there was 2Fab music. I will explain that when it comes further. When I go further. That group produced stars. I'm telling you, that group produced everyone who's doing things on their own. Everybody's doing their things. But by that time, it was Mosque who just like, okay, I have recording equipment.
Oh, you know ni unodzura kugungura kombo unodzura kurira
vonodzura vakurira vonodhara yasati so
where vulera funanani
vulera funanani. Oh, that was long before that guy came into the game.
What's true that
achikaditwa vana omubhebha.
Oh yeah, nigga, I get it.
Chalobi. There was Chalobi. And Chalobi was still in high school.
I mean, this nigga's old, nigga. This nigga's old. You can
I'm an OG, bro. I have all the histories. I can explain those things. I know.
I get it.
Fine. Chalobi was still in high school, taking Cal High School. I used to go there because I had a friend in there. and I was good into these things. So he used to say, I think you can record these songs. But I have a problem with recording with him, because if I recorded with him, everybody was gonna hear, and at home they were gonna hear that I'm still doing these things.
Music and
it was not that. I didn't want that.
No, don't do
Hey, bro, there was a lot of things that she said, bro.
But still, I'm going to.
I was like,
damn,
no, man. I have to find plans. I have to find plans. Okay, as I'm still explaining, right? I met those guys, Moske. We formed a group called Good Music in the making. Moske was a good teacher. He was teaching everyone. But only came in.
Oh, but only must go that in, because I think but only not home the bangatrekele.
Bro,
yeah, damn.
When we came into that game, but when they started saying Mujie,
I get it. Yeah, as I remember that.
I'm saying this. If he watches this, he will tell you the same thing. He will tell you the same things, bro. He will tell you the same things. We could go there in studio. Mushke will be okay. I'm producing.
Moske di wala muna wati hoop.
Moske.
Is Moske or Meske?
Moske. I will explain why there is Meske and Moske. Meske is actually a copy, but then he's the one who's there.
Like, nigga, did you know that?
He's there, but Meske is a copy. Actually, he copied the name from Moske.
He copied.
It's different. It's different. You know why I'm saying copy?
No.
You know why I'm saying copy?
I don't know anything about this.
Right. The guy who gave birth to Meske, who started recording Meske, those guys comes up. Once produced a beat for me and Moske.
Okay.
Yeah, those times like they were still starting out. We recorded on that beat. We sent it back. The track was like it was.
When was that? When was that?
Hey, yeah, I could lie. I think back in 2012.
2012. Oh, 2012.
It's quite a long journey.
Yeah, I think back in 2012. So yeah, when we sent that track back, they formed a group called NFR.
I know NFR.
When they formed that group called NFR, the first artist that I had from that group was Meske. But by that time, what's the name? So what came to my mind first was like, okay, he just saw there's Moske and maybe they are clueless about the name, so they just gave him a name Meske.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it, Moske has a meaning. Meske doesn't have a meaning.
It doesn't.
Doesn't have what does Meske mean?
So allegedly you say Meske. It's a Okopa. It's a copy. That's a copycat. It's common to name. I mean the name. Okopa. Moske.
And change the name.
Meske.
Yeah,
To Moske.
To Meske.
Marna Meske is, you know, akuzibona was division of Rona Moske.
I think he knows. If he's not the one who gave himself that name, the one who gave him that name knows. It's between him and Komzero. The two knows.
Yo, nigga, you know.
Two knows. Yeah. I'm telling. No, it's not like Mapunga about. That thing concerns the history that I'm putting forward in here. It's my journey, right? I'm not discrediting those guys.
You just.
I really love those guys. Yeah. And I love that they are doing their own thing. And I love that Meske is doing waves. But here I'm explaining what happened.
Again.
You see? So when I met Watondi, we made a song, bro, called She's Gone. I used to see her face every day when I sit Marasino Chaya.
When was that?
She's gone.
What was that, nigga?
That girl is gone.
I'm hearing the song right now. I'm hearing the song right now. It's on YouTube, right?
That song didn't make it to YouTube, right? It was just like a launch. By that time, I had a different name, Stepping Razor.
Stepping razor.
Yes, I had a different. You know how that name was.
Stepping what?
Stepping
razor. You know.
Stepping razor.
What does that mean?
Like stepping razor.
A razor.
You remember there was a song by Peter Tosh. Don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. Razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous.
Oh, so you got the nickname.
I'm dangerous. So I knew that I was so dangerous in this art thing, bro. So I called myself Stepping Razor. So cool. But one thing that made me change that name, bro, this thing, let me put up the real truth. There was a prophet, everybody knows, Ramashia. She was doing a prophetic thing. My mom used to go there, bro. And that lady preached some lesson like, okay, I Achambara black, Achita Bidi, Namuso Shishi, Bidi, Arali Achikauna Mazina, Ango Zuzana Zadi, Achinga, Vimbimananga, Eminem, Vimbimananga, and by that time,
what am I saying for Eminem?
And
what was
lessons are on, But that time, my mom came back and then she was like, "Why do you call yourself these things? The dangerous name whatsoever. You need to change." Yeah, and she used to say to me, "Let's go to that church." And only that I know the Bible and I read what is in there and I understand what is in there, I knew that what was done there was not. Yeah, okay, fine.
Was not Bushirian.
It's kind of different. But what I know was that
I didn't say anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what I knew there was that thing is not really, it's not supposed to happen that way. Right?
Yeah.
Prophets that are there in the Bible didn't tell you that in Korea.
Exactly.
Yeah, they didn't say that.
Exactly.
They didn't say, they were talking about God, prophesying about God. Fine, cool. That's another convo for another day, right? Yeah. But it's part of what happens, right? Why I changed my name. Yeah. The first guy that I told that I'm changing my name was Vatondi on WhatsApp. Bro, I have a problem with my old bro. She doesn't like this name, and of course this thing is affecting me a lot. This is the reason I'm doing my music on the background, and I don't want to spend this long time on the background.
For real.
I support you guys and I post your music links and I fully support you guys. I'm there, and you know that I'm talented. You know I'm better than other artists that are even out
for
there.
Real.
You know. So Wadani was like, "What do you want to call yourself as?" I looked in the Bible. I went straight to the Bible, bro. I went straight to the Bible. The Bible. No, she didn't really change. Like, okay, but she had an impact. She had an impact. She had an impact on that. So I went straight to the Bible. When I was born, I was given the name Punzo.
Oh yeah.
And my mom gave me the name Emmanuel.
Oh, Emmanuel.
That I didn't like because it was popular. I didn't like that name. So besides me calling myself Emmanuel, I called myself Micah. Myself Micah, which became a real name to me. I'm crashing out the name she gave me. She crashed the name that I gave myself. So I'm crashing the name she gave me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yes, I get it. I did that. When I did that, I called myself Micah. You know what? When I was reading the Bible, Micah is a minor prophet.
Oh yeah.
A minor prophet who came to tell the Israelites about the dangers, about what they will experience, the pains they will experience. And you know what? Micah is a poet.
Yeah.
The book is very poetic. I'm a poet, bro.
Bro, I get it.
I'm a poet. I'm very poetic even when I'm saying things, right? So when I read that book, every time I'm getting new things. Like, okay, Micah said these things. On Matthew, the same thing is being said, but in a different style. In Micah, in the book of Micah, it's poetic. So say, fine, I am Micah.
And what did your mom
I
say?
am Micah the music.
What did your mom say about that?
Even though I changed the name, she still didn't really like it, but she understood the name. I explained to her the name, but she doesn't like the art. Yeah. She used to tell me, hey, producers are gonna, hey, Badonila, Nindorowanis na chitu because of art, those things. So that experience of mine made me being awake into music. Made me being awake in terms of finances, in terms of running it as a business, in terms of including other people.
So you run it, like you handle your own things, your finances,
those things.
Yeah, you handle them yourself.
Sometimes myself.
Yeah, you have to sometimes.
I was.
But don't you?
Let me say. I was still handling those things by myself. But right now, I think we're gonna handle them. We're gonna sit down and know and study those things. Like, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Fine. I was still telling you about good music in the making. When I met Batondi, we made a song called She's Gone. We made a lot of collaborations. Awizi.
Yeah, I know Awizi.
There was Awizi.
Spaceman.
Yes.
Know the guy.
He used to say that before. He used to introduce himself, or he used to have an intro. Space.
Oh yeah.
There's that song called They Know. He featured Mizo.
They know already. I know. They know already.
Yeah. That Awiz. So me and Awiz and Batondi bro and Moske and Main Girl and came in Skate. Skate is now Wiyani who shot my video.
Oh yeah,
music video.
Yeah.
You know, you saw how beautiful that video is.
I saw. You saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it today.
It was shot by someone who was with us in the same room when this thing started off. I used to say to Watondi, and because I will mention Watondi a lot because that's the guy that besides Mochke I spend a lot of time with within the group, right? So I used to say, bro, Renner International, bro. I used to say that Renner International, bro.
Yeah.
They just don't know yet. We are international. That guy believed that. Okay. That guy was riding on that. That guy was doing all his things in his power. They loved the art. They loved the art just like the same way I loved the art. And you know what? We were opening doors for other people. Many people learned from us. They came to that group just to learn. We'll sit here when you are recording and say, okay, this one is called a bar. When you record a bar, you have to sing this and until this part, therefore it's a bar.
Yeah. Okay.
We used to teach them, like, if you are rapping, if you want to be on the beat, not off the beat, you have to do it like this. You have to write like this. You have to put it. We were that school.
Okay, again.
Everything that was done in there, like, it was that great. That's the reason when we split, we didn't fight. Yeah. We didn't fight. I was in the first year, I think, but Onde was in his last year.
Yeah.
So the next year when I go
Venda or
yeah, it was University of Venda.
Oh, Venda, okay.
So when I go into my second, Watondi was finishing up and done. Moske also. I mean Moske in the same, like, in the same level there.
Moske, not Meske.
Yeah,
Moske passes as
Moske. Yeah. So and then Awizi, bro. That guy was a push. He was like our Kanye West.
Yeah.
He was like our Kanye West when it comes to styling, dressing, doing things that other people are not doing.
They're not doing. Yeah.
Creativity. That guy was the brain after those things. Like, okay, we would shoot a music video with a phone that time. For us, like, okay, we never thought about shooting a video. Like, okay, we're just doing these things. But how? I was came with those things and he used to follow those apps. Like, okay, this editing. That's the reason even now he is doing excellent in his work.
Yeah.
Him, Skate, Boyan. Skate will direct, bro. But that time it was that funny. Like, okay, it's fun, man. We're doing this thing. He's directing. Right now, tell me. He's directing the best music videos in Venda.
Wow.
Awizi. Skate. Which one?
I told you about Awizi, what he's doing. The work he's doing. Everybody will check Awizi on all social medias. Yeah. They will check. They will see his work. Yeah. As I'm saying now, he's doing great.
For real.
But only from our side, he's doing great.
He's doing great. For real, he's doing great.
But only is the one is the one who's playing on TV.
Yeah,
and stuff. I would like to follow that path also, like in here. But I was the first one from the group to play internationally, bro. To play international because I was there searching up the opportunities. Why international? I didn't want them back at home to hear. But I'm still in the game. So I had to send my music.
But they're still international, man.
Because I know I was that quality, and of course at some point you will need a different approval and stuff.
For real,
okay. You know what? When it came to Venda, one of the first few people to be available on iTunes. Back then there was no Apple Music, there was iTunes only. It was me, one of the first ever. And by that, the first week that I released back in 2015, Road to Reality, Micah, it was number 1 on iTunes, bro.
Okay.
People who had iPhones, like I had many friends who had iPhones there. It was iPhone 4, I think, but you had to buy the music with a credit card, or else you buy. There was this voucher that you have to buy. So people were buying that, using that. Okay, cool. I'm still in here. I talk and I emphasize, right? I'm still there in the journey.
Yeah, you like any first forward, ni mbudzeuri, like nishko, resumir what was diva, like
what happened?
Grow up on Bantantazino.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Okay.
You see,
there's one thing that happened that every parent will just. I finished what you wanted me to finish. Then you let me go do my thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, Chikoro.
Hey, so that's it.
Okay.
So when I was done, that's when she didn't come to me and say, I'm giving you blessings, you can do these things.
Yeah.
She just let me be. She wasn't saying anything.
Again.
That's why even on my career it was like I'm starting off again. There were the guys that I was saying, like they were doing those things back then. They were out there, everybody was knowing them, but not on my side. My journey is different. You can come to me and say you started in 2012. The guys you started with are there. You're not there yet. I understand that my journey is different. I knew all those guys will tell you when they come to me, they will tell you that guy is talented.
They will tell you, yeah.
They won't say it on social media right now because it's giving you a very big spotlight, and they know once I catch up on that, I'm far, you know. But I don't blame them. I love them a lot.
So kind industry nepa like yani baka jeni no tana di nkomboro okay no tana challenges zimwe za wali dzena dziamba za
that one.
Yeah, I mean
very big challenge.
What does that mean? Like maybe it's a record studio. Yeah. Shoot some headset.
Those headsets. When we were using those headsets, it was great. There was no this competition here with jealous in Angola.
Yeah.
The competition that time was that I want to be great.
For
I was competition la yori. Nirekodana wamgene ringasite chitu na we.
Archala na ini.
There was no those things. I remember the time when I started going to record with Crosta.
Okay. Yeah.
When I went there to record with Jin Crosta, Mizophil was there in the studio. Cool Fellow was there in the studio. Shintilizer was there in the studio. Also there was Ropi Mario was there in the studio.
Another guy.
They were recording different songs. They wanted me on those songs. My problem was that Mizophil is there. Once I record with him, my songs will be all over. That's the problem. And that was the problem. So I had to just say, okay, you guys are recording, I will assist and I will write what I'm writing.
Yeah.
And you know what? Whenever I write just a piece, bro, it becomes brilliant.
Okay.
It was that brilliant. So when I recorded my EP, I featured artists that were great. That are great still. Vininange, if you know Vininange,
I know that
he's doing Afro pop.
Yeah.
So I featured him on one of my songs called Natty Joy.
Yeah.
He liked my style. He liked that I'm dedicated. He liked it. So I featured him. Renegade works. Homicide. Actually, Homicide worked with FWO.
Homicide. Ziggy.
Yeah, that guy.
Ziggy.
Yeah, before people on social media knew him as Ziggy. Yeah, he was Homicide. That guy was still in Northwest when he gave me a call and said, "Bro, I'm coming back in Venda. Can organize a studio. I want to make a song with you. I want to make a song with you." You know what? You went there on social media after I recorded a song with you called "I'm Waiting." You can check it out. "I'm Waiting" featuring Homicide and Fino. Yeah, we recorded that song, bro. My flow is flawless, perfect. Everything. It has everything.
So I want to ask something here. We're talking about music, and you say you do poets, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for a poet.
I wanna know do you maybe need a genre DPO na DPO or you do poet only?
When it comes to genres, I can tell you that my main focus right now is poetry.
Yeah.
But then I want to fuse poetry into different genres.
Oh,
fuse,
yeah.
How do I fuse that? If you gave me a hip hop beat,
okay,
my poetry will be there, making sure that it penetrates. Whatever type of instrument you gave me, I'll be killing it with poetry.
Okay.
I know that I'm versatile because I can also do hip hop and I can also do electro.
Yeah.
But my main focus is with poetry right now.
Okay.
So right now, because I was telling you the history that is long actually, and we can't finish it.
So
maybe I will need a lot of time to explain these things, how I met these guys.
So I wanna know, I wanna know, like what can I expect to me?
People can expect new music. I want to work on new music. Micah the music, not Micah the music featuring who? Micah the music
only.
After Tears. Micah the music. Love what? Micah the music.
Yeah.
Black what?
Yeah.
Micah the music. Death what? Micah the music.
Omocharan.
Cash.
You can name them. So yeah. That's when I'm explaining, and a lot of videos. I want to tell stories not only in music but also in pictures and videos, because I think if my stories are visualized, that's when people can get to see
get what you're saying.
Yeah,
because I saw a video.
It was explaining whatever that I'm trying to say.
But I was disappointed, man.
Oh yeah, okay. The main reason I didn't want to be explicit.
Oh yeah.
Why? You know why? Because everything right now in music videos is explicit. I wanted to be different.
Man, don't understand, man. It's our culture.
It's our culture. Like what
If also you're talking about my shirt in Mingwenda. Have you seen me wearing Mingwenda on my video? No, you didn't see me wearing Mingwenda on my video, right? You saw me wearing black. You saw me wearing black. I was showing also that poets who are using their indigenous languages can also wear different things, because these days uramba ngo mumwe na mumwe apoeta kodanga Chivenda ambara mimwenda. The poet ni mimwenda. The poet ni mimwenda. So I wanted people to know. You see those things. So for me, the guys that are in there are wearing black. It's my signature. It's my signature color also. You see. So that's why I've done it like that.
So like what are we expecting? You say new music,
and also new videos, and the piano that is coming up is.
So you're dropping pianos?
Yeah, the
Sounds
piano.
like we're gonna dance.
It's a piano. You can dance, and also it has poetry.
Poetry.
It's coming out in July.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taba. When do you love Taba?
This nigga can't trim when I eat one.
Taba. And you didn't Nasa Professor Taba Kwamburi.
I understand it.
Yeah.
I understand the Taba. What's happening with Taba? But I don't know.
It's coming out in July, and I think it's a great idea because like I've never heard anyone doing piano with poetry. Somebody said they did it on Facebook. I was like, you didn't release it because it was white.
Yeah.
So you know, I said that, but okay, fine. My language might have been foul, but it ended up being me and that person like kind of fighting. But I know that I'm the first one who's gonna release it officially.
Okay.
You see? Yeah.
I get it. So but wanna get music
Micah the music, bro. On Google, ne? I'm there. And I have a new website.
Nigga.
And I have a new website. www.micahthemusic.co.za. So my everything is in there. I'll you get everything. Sorry. You just go there. You just go in there and get everything. Yeah, and also you will know that if I'm single or I have a girlfriend.
Oh, it's there. So what happened?
Yeah, you find it only on my website.
So do you
exclusive?
On the Maripanga. You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
It's exclusive. I said it's only on my website, bro.
Oh, girlfriend is on website. So don't upload us never night.
Writing blogs, and also in there my bio about me and her names, her surnames, everything, bro. Her height, everything. That website is like of me, and also
It seems like you're your girlfriend. It seems like you're
yeah, bro.
So
I said it's exclusive. It's only on my website. So if you want to see this, you go in there on the website.
Okay.
Yeah. And also on my Spotify, Micah the music. That thing is it's also there.
Yeah.
Also on my YouTube channel, Micah the music. That thing is also there. Yeah. But it's for you to find it out, you have to watch all my videos. You will see. I explained everything in there. You see? On my YouTube channel. On Apple Music, that thing is there. For you to find out who is my girlfriend, you listen to all the songs. I explained in there, bro. On my Twitter, my girlfriend has been.
She's there.
Yeah, she's named, but in a different way. You have to listen to all my music. You will find out.
Find out who's your girlfriend.
You analyze. He was talking about this. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. There's a little bit of history about that thing. You know, there was this lady who was supposed to date, bro. Who was supposed to date. Even before I say anything, bro, I didn't say anything. She was like, okay, do the airtime. No, not even days, bro. Not even hours. 3 minutes.
Yo, angabajibageno mtu. Manini?
But the comment rooms don't angabajibageno. But
unataba.
Ndingazamwamba nomama ndavakaya 3 minutes into a talk or real time.
Oh yeah. So it's a monetization Robert na Micah the music. No mu find moon. No so maranya toris mo read rap nya na freestyle nya. Kusitanyana. Abe batho uko zipa muna sina khamba muna. No muna you.
Oh
yeah, you can make us an intro. Yeah, just told
what was the word but saucha makumbane chisina tava de madama vasidzana koyo mutanga pfunzo mpeni ngori pfunzo ndi yanga ndadzula na khomba ine yavachena vendichena ndiramba kalofunga ndiramba ndimanga ndirina ndiyakanda vane vari ndione chakuma cha madzivandira une waubidza momva nga dzina la William dzina la makulu anga la Hogoni nani ndari ndichiamba na vatanga ndari dzulani ani vone une butshilo aya one nitevedzele zwine mulayo wamba zwone wachiimba kula kuimba vachiri hogo une vatanga valayewa one nandi vazwidivo riri na ngoma dzashu dza Venda vasidzana vayaya une vaya hone vathanga ndi mrundu veri thavani nikaone mulayo rina raka mulayo wo fhambana nawo ndingazo rina ri chidzula ri vhathu va milayo ndingazo rina ri chidzula ri vhathu va lufuno ngori ri ḓivha lufuno lune lo sikwaho nga mudzimu ri funa roṱhe nga shango asiya na muroho muthihi fhedzi vha muḓivha vha ri ndi Yesu Kristo.
Thanks for coming, bro. Thanks for coming, bro. Yeah, this is Micah, the music and Tamale station. We out here. Boom.